Hello, I am Eli J. Brown / Sonic Jr. and Sarah, and welcome to another Brain Attack Wave 2 review. This is on Brain Attack Series Surge. Basically, Surge has gotten a lot bigger from the beginning, because, you know, he was one of the original rookies. Of course, by this time, he is one of the full-time heroes, and, like with most of the characters, he comes in a bag, and if you combine him with Dragon Bolt, you get the combination model, which is right here, which I will not be doing. If you want to see a review on the combination models, go try to look for other people's videos. This is not the place to find combiner model reviews. So yeah, let's open up this bag and see what parts. Yeah. Well, here's the instruction booklet, and here are the parts right here. So I will just open them up, put the smaller parts right here, and open up the larger parts right here. Okay, so why don't we take a look at the parts here? Well, that's what I always do. Okay, so anyway, Surge in this series uses the thinner body style. Of course, from his last two releases, he had the standard size. Now he's gotten thinner. He's lost weight, if you know what I mean. Also comes with one of these T-pieces, which is a very unusual piece to me. I don't have many of these, but it's good to have another one with me now. Of course, I do wonder why this piece, along with this one right here, which is another piece that I don't have many of, wasn't in the smaller bag. Oh well. Here are a couple new pieces. These are 3 alongside translucent blue armor pieces. So you get 2 of them in the blue color, and you also get 2 more of the yellow ones in the same size too. Very good. Surge also comes with 2 of the blade weapons on Inferno XL. Of course, they're used as wings in this case. Of course, we don't see him actually fly in the movie. It would have been good though, but oh well, didn't happen. And here is Surge's new style mask. It's a lot smaller than his original one. And of course, I have the original one right here for a comparison. Of course, you can plainly see that this one just looks like a mini-figure version of Surge and such. But it is good that LEGO is sticking to the original design as possible. Comes with one of the standard new hero heads or villain heads. Well, they're both used on heroes and villains. I just call them Brain Attack heads, as that's what they are called. Of course, they probably will be used on future sets, future Hero Factory sets to come, whatever series we get after Brain Attack. So, yeah, we have one in the yellow color, just like on Inferno XL. And basically, a lot of the other parts are ones you've seen already, but this is a printed visor. Surge is one of 3 characters in this series to have a printed visor, the other 2 being Inferno and Stormer. And we get 2 of these fire pieces. Well, they aren't used as fire pieces in this case, they're used as electrical weapons, which is very interesting for this character, especially since he is electric based. Okay, so I think I've shown all the parts that are worth looking at. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing this build, and you'll see it go pretty quickly. So here we go. And that's Brain Attack Series Surge, everybody. The only pieces left over from this character are these three. Okay. Well, what do I think about this character? Well, I do like how they've kind of given him more, well, I don't know, more stuff. That's all I can say. Well, of course, Surge getting these huge... Oh, one of them apparently didn't go in all the way. Surge gets a lot more strength now with this new style, this new upgrade and such. Using this weapon here, that certainly was a clever idea. Of course, well, I really don't know if switching over weapons is really necessary, but I find it okay. Surge does include a scout drone, although I don't know if it's supposed to fly off any place. I mean, he didn't use it in the movie, such, but what else didn't we see in the movie? Him actually flying. Yeah, pretty much Surge is a very useless character in the movie. Although he is a great figure, I just wish he could have done more in the movie besides him getting possessed by that evil brain. I'll actually show you something like that in a minute, but I'm gonna go over the original figure for right now. Of course, when I saw the trailer for the episode, and I saw that, well, of course this is the first time that I discovered that there was going to be a Wave 2 of the series, because before seeing the trailer, all I knew was that the first wave existed. So, yeah. Anyway, a funny thing about the animation is that, you know, how the heroes have these ice shields from the 2.0 series used on their backs in the computer animation. I thought that from the trailer that was only going to exist in the movie, but apparently it also exists as the physical figure. I don't know if LEGO is actually gonna do that for other figures. These parts just don't seem to fit in together, do they? I don't know if LEGO will actually put some more coverage on the back, like maybe in the next wave they may just put an ice shield on the back of all the heroes, just for the sake of coverage on the back, rather than just putting some additional features, like with Stormers or with the Flick missiles. And oh, speaking of which, Surge also has Flick missiles. They can shoot too, but not very well. So yeah, this would actually be a good figure to try to make a very good version of Surge if you were willing. Like maybe if you didn't like how Surge came out, or you rathered he stuck with his original look but looked a bit better, you could maybe just combine parts from this Surge with parts from the original Surge and the 2.0 Surge and the Breakout Surge, or just 3 of those sets. Of course, Surge has only been in 4 series so far. You know, he was absent in Savage Planet, and I think this weapon looks pretty neat. I probably would prefer it over other weapons and such, but I don't know. I really don't know if I should call this the best weapon Surge has had yet, but yeah, that... Oh, now I have an evil blue brain right here. Of course, this brain is a evil brain that you get with Agrugan, but I don't have that full set yet. This was one that I got off of Bricklink. So now I'm gonna show you evil brain-possessed Surge. And there you go. Evil Surge. With the evil brain on his head. Well, okay. I'm just gonna have the tail go out like this, because I basically can't keep the visor down like that. So yeah, this is basically how Surge looks in the movie. Well, of course, his eyes would be red, but there's no way to do that on the actual figure, so yeah. Yeah, Surge gets attacked by an evil brain in the movie clip, and of course, for those complaining that the brain's tail is flying up when it should be down on the body, just like you saw, I don't think I can do that without keeping the visor down. Of course, it did question me how Surge got possessed when he is wearing that new visor. Of course, they don't say in the episode that the visors are there to keep the hero's brains from being possessed by the evil brains. They just say that it's there to give them more detail about fighting. So yeah, I guess the new visors probably were a bit unnecessary. I mean, they do look cool, but in my opinion, the original Hero Factory heads will top off everything. That's just my thought. If you think this head is better than the original Surge, okay. But I'm just telling you what I think. So, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Talk to you later.